Hello, we're back. Hello, guys. Welcome. My name's Jacqueline Valdez. Welcome to Sheen Talk Live TV. I'm excited. Hello. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Sweet Meek. How are you guys? Hello, everyone. Hello, Earl Slowlo. Hello, Lynn Finn. Hello, Jamal Parker. Hi, guys. Welcome to Sheen Talk Live TV. How are you guys? I'm excited. We've got Kevin coming. Hello, hello. Waiting to connect.
Well, hello there.
Hey, you. How are
How are
you?
you?
Hi, guys. Welcome. My name's Jacqueline Valdez. Welcome to Sheen Talk Live TV. And I'm so excited. We have a fabulous guest today with us, Mr. Kevin Ross, singer, songwriter, producer. You produced for Johnny Gill for SWV and Trey Songs. And then August 14th is so exciting because you've got volume 2 of Audacity coming out.
Right. That's right.
Yes, yes. So exciting. So tell me about that.
So Audacity 2 really started from Audacity Volume 1. I kind of created like a whole album, and I just wanted to kind of like break it up into segments, like 6 and 6 or 6 and then 7 songs or whatever. But I just wanted to kind of like divvy it up and then just, make it make sense as it pertains to the digestion of, like people enjoying the music and allowing for them to live with it. I feel like when you have a lot of it, they don't really get to enjoy as much of it. So.
Yeah, that's so true. And you have such a beautiful voice. You have a unique style, and you're very charming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, very cool. So then your Audacity Art Society music group produces that?
Yeah, so Art Society Music Group is my label.
Okay.
It's my company, and so we're distributed and we're partnered with Empire.
Very cool.
And so, we're just really blessed to, this is my first year in business. It's my first year actually, like being an indie artist. And so I feel blessed. And that's how I have to look at it as it pertains to just like, man, like it hasn't even been a year yet. And, we're putting out product and we're learning and just adapting and growing. So I'm grateful.
That's so cool. That's so exciting. And has the whole quarantine and lockdown inspired you more, I guess, or gotten the artistic bug going more?
Of course, yeah. I think for me, like at the beginning of it, I really had to like sit with myself for a second and really figure out like what was going on and how I felt about everything and how we wanted to interject. And so we created the interim series because we were well intended to put out Audacity Volume 2 much earlier. But I wanted to put out records that felt a little more timely, to do some covers, stuff like that. So that's the kind of the direction that we went into and just kind of put it. So yeah.
Okay. Wow. So how long does it take you to write a song and create stuff?
It varies. Sometimes it could take 15 minutes. Sometimes it could take 15 hours. It just depends on just the level of inspiration. Yeah. If it's there, it's there, and it's pouring out of you. If it's not, you in for a tough season for sure.
That's true. That's true. So you went to a performing arts school.
Yeah, Ellington School of the Arts in Washington, D.C. That's where I'm from.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Very cool. Yeah. People are saying how much they love you. God is good. You're a very talented young man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Lots of love. Sheen Magazine loves you too very much.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man.
Yes. So then you're also doing something where you're having people send in videos for God is a Genius?
Yeah. So we just finished that up. It's called the Mobile Movie Makers Youth Initiative. Okay. And so we partnered up with them to kind of create a visual for God is a Genius. We wanted to also allow for the next generation to have some type of outlet, not only just to be seen, but to also be compensated for their gifts as well. So the grand prize is $1,000. Second place is $500, and third place is $250. And I remember what $1,000 did for me when I was 16 years old. Yeah. I was able to, buy my first recording setup, and it made that much of a difference, and it set me on that path to become a recording artist. So, what I want to make sure that I do with my company is so back inside of the next generation and not just talk about it, but really be about it, you know?
Yeah, very cool. I think that's really important too, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are younger that might not have the opportunity, and they want to produce music or they want to sing, but they just don't know where to start or have that support system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
I think it's very cool that you're giving back and wanting to be a good role model.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see that. I love it. So then your first break was with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, that was my first placement ever. However many years ago. I was like 20.
Yeah.
And you know, I was grinding out in Atlanta, and I've been grinding really like for a year, just writing songs and just like, man, I don't know, whatever's gonna click. And I got a random call, and it was like, yo, like they want one of the records, and you need to fly out tonight to you know, record Jamie like tonight. And I was like, well,
done.
Right, cool, you know. I never recorded anyone of that caliber. It literally went from like just recording my homies and you know what I mean, whatever, to like recording Jamie Foxx. So
that's exciting, and I'm sure it kind of sets the level up. So then you really have to keep pushing yourself even more.
Mm-hmm. Got to rise to the occasion for sure. You know what I mean?
Right. What inspires you?
You know what? Honestly, just breath in my body. It don't take much to inspire me anymore. You know, I think it's easy to be distracted. I think it's easy to feel discouraged. So you have to take a look at the simple things, and I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like especially what I'm taking from COVID is that you know we can't look at what we see. You know what I mean? Like, and we have to take a step back and look at the grand picture to say, okay, you know what? There's gratitude that's here. Yeah. You know, we can question God to say, why are these things happening? But then we can be thankful as well that He allows for the world to still spin. Yeah. And allow for us to figure out the conflict and the division that's between us. You know, just on a human level. So I'm grateful for that He never gave up on us. Yeah. Like we give up on other people. You know, so
true. Yeah. And I feel like you said, you know, the world is still spinning, but we're having a moment to self-reflect and to really see what we're doing to each other and to the world, and to try to make it a better place.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. So then you're also doing a talk show now, which is really exciting, and you are known as the Mashup King. Right. So exciting. So your talk show is the Mashup Show, and it's seen 50+ million views.
Well, that's in the mashup brand.
Okay.
So I have a mashup brand as it pertains to like me actually singing and doing acapellas. Okay. So that has amassed over like 50 million views. And so the mashup show is actually very new. We just finished our second episode this past Monday. And so we're really excited. We had Sonorella, and then every Monday we're going to do an episode with some of my homies, and then of course just you know celebrities, artists alike. I'm an artist advocate, and so that's what I try to do, is to make people feel comfortable, and so that's what the platform is for. So make sure that everybody tune into the Mashup Show this Monday, 8 o'clock, Facebook Live. We have Adrian Marcel will be on this next week, so yeah, it's gonna be a good time for sure.
Nice. So what's the most interesting thing that's happened so far on the show?
The most interesting thing is, you know, we do this mashup round, and so you know, a lot of people they're used to kind of like a song association where they're given a word and then they have to think of it. But for me, I'm like, well, I'm a singer too, so I'm going to sing a couple of phrases to assist. You know what I mean? Nice. And so within the assist, you start to really see like what they know, what they don't know, like what we're really listening to. Like, are we just listening to the melody and the vibe? Or like, what do you really know? The trending topics is also a cool thing too that we do. And also icebreakers, so we ask some questions to dig beneath the surface of you know what the artists, you know, how they appear you know, on screen, and what it is as far as like you know hanging on the mashup show is
very cool. Sounds fun, sounds exciting, definitely. So what things do you have coming up for you in the future?
Of course, Audacity Volume 2 comes out this Friday, but of course tomorrow we have a live performance of a song called God is a Genius, which hit 1 million streams across all DSPs. So we're doing a live show of that tomorrow, so stay tuned to that. Make sure you follow me on my page to check that out. But then also, of course, the EP Audacity Volume 2. Please enjoy that. Buy, stream, share, whatever it is. Just enjoy it. Mashup show every Monday. What else do I have going on? Yeah, and just recording and writing and just working on new initiatives and figuring out how to be the best version of myself and how to apply that to the world. So
yeah, I love that so much. So you have, what is your inspiration for creating your music videos?
So for my music videos, it depends. It depends on the vibe. So like the last music video we did was a thing called Love. And so, you know, it had that 70s retro kind of vibe. And so I really wanted to show Black love. I wanted to show Black love in the way that I saw it, the complexity of it, the positive, the negative, but it's still love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And really kind of pushing towards that unconditional love as well. So, you know, it varies, you know what I mean, as far as visuals, but I always want to make sure that I represent and give off a good visual. So nice.
Yeah, and it's so important. Like I've been saying, love is so huge right now, and I feel like the world needs love to, you know, heal.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so I love that you're portraying that and that your fans see that and feel that.
Indeed.
Yes, you have lots of fans that are asking you to please sing. Your voice is like butter wrapped in velvet.
Oh,
sunshine, you're so sweet. Nice, lots of love. So as far as what you want to be remembered by in the future, what is it that you want to be remembered by?
That I was always an artist advocate, that I always stood for the creative. I was just saying this recently, is that we have to fix the creatives from the inside out. You know, if we fix and we help and we aid the creatives in a way, it changes the quality of the content. And in return, the people who digest it, they feel differently because we feel different. Yeah. But it starts with us first. You know, music is one of the most highly consumed things ever. If you're not listening to the radio, if you're not streaming, then you're watching it on TV. It's in movies. It's embedded everywhere within our lives. And so how we feel about ourselves is a reflection of how our music turns out. So if I can aid that, creatives alike, whether you know, music, acting, dancing, or whatever, if we can help each other feel better, then we can make the world feel better through our art.
I love that so much. It's so true, because I feel like all of the arts, like you said, singing, music, dance, it moves your soul and it heals you and it just makes you a more spiritual person.
Yep.
And I feel like it's so essential.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so. Wow. So then as far as your production company, what exciting stuff are you guys planning in the future for the production?
Honestly, you know, we're just really taking it one project at a time.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're really excited as far as for the whole Audacity rollout. We have another actual like installment of Audacity that we have to roll out before the end of the year. So that's going to be awesome. We may do a couple of Christmas things, of course, in the later months. And then also just, we're excited about collaborating with people. We're excited about, you know, getting back into the community, or continuing to get back to the community in different innovative ways. Just making sure that we know that we're there, that our presence is felt, and that you know, people know that they appreciate it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I love that. I love that. So how would you let someone know if they're a younger person, and they're wanting to get into music and the industry, but they just don't have that support system?
You know what? Honestly, this is the best time to be alive. You know, you have the internet. So whether or not you have the support system at home to tell you that you can do it and you can make it, there's so many people on here that you can kind of create a family of your own. You can create this small nest, whether it's 5 people, 5,000, 5 million. Regardless of the number, as long as they're genuine and sincere, and you can feel that, and that encouragement, you know, that feeds you. So, you know, we're in a great time where, like, you can make anything of yourself. You could be anything that you want to be. There's positives and negatives to that, for sure. Yeah. But you know.
Yeah. I love that. It's like you said, social media, because we got a chance to talk, which is super cool too. So and connect and stuff like that. So is there anything else that you wanted to tell anyone? Let the viewers know.
Let me see. I got some cool stuff coming up. I got some records with some folks, like on Audacity Volume 2, or just on the Audacity compilation. I don't really like do features or stuff like that, but like for these records that I'm actually making now, like I'm getting more into features and like actually working with people and collaborating a lot more. So I'm really excited to kind of like mix it up and to merge into different people's worlds. So it's really cool. Yeah.
Do you do other instruments?
Yeah, I play keys and I play guitar. So I play more keys than I do guitar, but
okay,
I get it done. Yeah.
Do you want to sing something for us? Will you sing something?
I don't know what I'm gonna sing, but I'll sing something. Let's see. Let me see. I never was so good at this thing called love, but all I know is it could teach me. I know I could be a better man until you show me all that I could become. I didn't know what it was to be good at this thing called love. No, no, no. Don't know why you love me so much. When I can't say I deserve us. Like a rocket's failure to launch. I just let it self-destruct. I know everybody wants me to sing and all that stuff.
You got some vocal cords on you.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So yeah, so you've been singing for a long time then, because you went to musical school.
Yeah. I went to Berklee College of Music. I didn't go for singing though. I went for arranging.
Wow.
I wanted to do something a little different and just kind of like, just hone other stuff. So I went for a CWP, which is contemporary writing and production.
Okay.
And so it allows me to like arrange for strings and horns, which I haven't done yet in the industry. But what I have done is to create the mashup series where I can show my arranging skills. And so that's been, awesome.
Nice. You're so talented.
Thank you.
I love it. To get such a range too. It's incredible. How do you keep your vocals in like such prime?
Water, not smoking. If I do drink, it's very occasional. I gotta know what what I'm getting into for like the next day, so I don't mess it up. Like I'm in it for the long run. Nice. I want to be here for the next 20, 30 years, and no matter how the industry evolves. It's by my choice of whether or not I bow out and not allowing for other people or
to push you out.
Somebody to push me out. Like at a certain point you have to decide on where you standing at, and so I decide that I choose when to come and go. So
nice. Stay strong. What are you doing to keep yourself busy during this whole quarantine and to keep yourself centered?
Honestly, hence the headband. I work out every day just to try to get my body right, my mind right. Of course, to keep up conditioning as well. But it allows for me to kind of hone in and to focus and to take some time out just for me. Just that self-love, that self-care. And within that, you can reflect. You can refine as you're running or jogging or whatever. You can think of ideas. There's so many things that you could do. But it's within those moments that you can just really like isolate yourself and just, take care of you, and cherish those moments. So for me, that's what I do. Try to talk with family as much as I possibly can too. So,
Nice. Yeah, it is really important to take time for yourself and to stay healthy and to cherish your body and to cherish your talent.
Yes.
Yes. A lot of people kind of don't do that, so it's very important. So stick around. You can't leave us.
Absolutely. No, I will.
Awesome. Would you sing one more song for us before we go?
Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna sing one of my favorite sleepy songs. La 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 la, my sherry more lovely as a summer day. Oh, my sherry more distant as the Milky Way. Oh, my Sherry more, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. Baby, how I wish that you were mine. La la da 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 da. La la da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da do. And there we go.
Dang. So good. I was about to start salsaing. Awesome.
Thank you.
It's been so much fun. Thank you so much. I was totally grooving.
I appreciate it.
We love you at Sheen Magazine. The fans love you, and you're incredibly talented. Thank you so much.
Listen, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Once again, Audacity Volume 2 comes out this Friday. And if you want something as far as for tomorrow, we got a live performance coming tomorrow as well. So, yeah, please enjoy for this platform. I really appreciate it, for sure.
Yes, thank you.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.